Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. In this series, we are going to cover all the previous year questions of Nabard Grade A, Agricultural and Rural Development. It is the first part of the session. Which of the following is a salt-tolerant rice-grown variety in waterlogged coastal regions of Kerala? Options are Swarna, Pokkali, Sannalu, Marutheru. None of these. The correct answer is Pokkali. Pokkali is a unique saline tolerant rice variety that is cultivated using extensive aquaculture in an organic way in the waterlogged coastal regions spread over about 5,000 hectares area in Alappuzha, Thrissur, Ernakulam districts of Kerala in southern India. The Pokkali variety of rice is known for its saltwater resistance. The single season paddy is raised in saltwater fields between June and November. It has geographical indication tag. Pokkali has medicinal properties and its higher value of antioxidants and low carbohydrate content. Vitila 11 is the latest variety of Pokkali developed by Kerala Agricultural University. The growing of grass or legumes in rotation with grain or tilled crops as a soil conservation measure is termed as dash. Options are legume rotation, crop rotation, lay farming, shift cultivation. None of these. The correct answer is lay farming. Lay crops are crops grown in combination with other crops for grazing or harvesting for immediate or future feeding to livestock. The growing of grass or legumes in rotation with grain or tilled crops as a soil conservation measure. Examples are berseem grown with mustard, green gram grown with maize. Which among the following is cultivated to conserve soil moisture? Options are mulch crops, lay crops, companion crops, uttara crops, both A and B. The correct answer is mulch crops. Mulch crops are crops which are grown to conserve soil moisture through their ground covering foliage. Example, cowpea. Which among the following is mainly used to reduce soil strength and cover plant material? Options are primary tillage, secondary tillage, zero tillage, conventional tillage. None of the above. The correct answer is primary tillage. The tillage operation that is done after harvest of crop to bring the land under cultivation is known as primary tillage or ploughing. The objectives of primary tillage are to reduce soil strength, to rearrange soil aggregates, to cover plant materials and bury weeds, and to kill insects and pests. Country plough, broadboard plough, disc plough, tractor, and power tiller drawn implements are used for primary tillage. The maximum temperature for a rice crop should be. The options are 27 degrees centigrade, 17 degrees centigrade, 38 degrees centigrade, 45 degrees centigrade. None of the above. The correct answer is 38 degrees centigrade. The minimum temperature required for rice is 10 degrees centigrade. The optimum temperature required for rice is 32 degrees centigrade. The maximum temperature required for rice crop is 36 to 38 degrees centigrade. What is the depth of V-shaped furrow? Options are 10 to 15 cm, 5 to 10 cm, 20 to 25 cm, 30 cm, 30 to 35 cm. The correct answer is 10 to 15 cm. In stubble mulch farming, it is difficult to prepare the land with ordinary implements due to clogging. Sweep cultivator is the implement which is used under this condition. It consists of large inverted V-shaped blade attached to the cultivator frame. The blades run parallel to the soil surface at a depth of 10 to 15 cm. Which of the following is not a cereal based on economic use? Options are maize, red gram, wheat, rice, oats. The correct answer is red gram. Maize, wheat, rice and oats are examples of cereals. Red gram is a legume. In which form of tillage is the soil left undisturbed from harvest to planting except for nutrient injection? Options are primary tillage, secondary tillage, zero tillage, deep tillage, none of the above. The correct answer is zero tillage. In zero tillage, new crop is planted in the residues of the previous crop without any prior soil tillage or seedbed preparation. No-till is defined as a system in which soil is left undisturbed from harvest to planting except for nutrient injection. What is the depth of standing water in a puddling operation? Options are 20 cm, 15 cm, 5 cm, 5 to 10 cm, 30 cm. The correct answer is 5 to 10 cm. The tillage operation that is done in a land with standing water is called wet tillage or puddling. Puddling operation consists of ploughing repeatedly in standing water until the soil becomes soft and muddy. Initially, 5 to 10 cm of water is applied depending on the water status of the soil to bring it to saturation, and above the first ploughing is carried out. Which crop is known as white gold? Options are cotton, silk, sugarcane, rice, none of the above. The correct answer is cotton. Cotton is the world's most popular natural fiber. The fruit of the plant, better known as cotton ball, provides the fiber which has many uses. The fibers by the ancients were called white gold because it was so valuable. Who among the following is known as father of plant physiology? Options are Stephen Hales, Gregor Johann Mendel, Aristotle, D.N. Walia, none of these. The correct answer is Stephen Hales. Stephen Hales is regarded as father of plant physiology for the experiments he conducted in 1727. Julius von Schaas unified the pieces of plant physiology and put them together as a discipline. Jagadish Chandra Bose is generally regarded as father of Indian plant physiology. He invented crescograph. Elephant grass is popularly known as dash. Options are Napier grass, lucerne, berseem, clover, none of these. The correct answer is Napier grass. Napier grass is an improved fodder grass that produces a lot of high protein forage. It is known as elephant grass, Sudan grass or king grass. It is also an essential source of forage for elephants throughout Africa. Hence its name elephant grass. What causes rosette in groundnut? Options are peanut nutritional disorder, peanut leaf minor, peanut pathogenic bacteria, peanut pathogenic virus, none of the above. The correct answer is peanut pathogenic virus. Groundnut plants affected by rosette take on a bushy appearance due to stunting and distortion of growing shoots. There is yellowing or mottling of the foliage. Plants affected when young may produce no nuts. Which of the following is the only genetically modified crop approved for commercial cultivation by the Government of India? Options are BT soybean, BT brinjal, BT cotton, BT tobacco, both B and C. The correct answer is BT cotton. BT cotton is a genetically modified crop that was approved for commercial cultivation in 2002 by Government of India. Long-term studies were conducted by ICAR on the impact of BT cotton, which do not showcase any effect on soil, microflora and animal health. Which of the following cell organelle control cell division? Options are ribosome, nucleus, cytoplasm, lysosome, cell membrane. The correct answer is nucleus. Nucleus helps in cell division and controls the activity and hereditary characteristics of the cell. Cell organelles are defined as membrane-bound cellular components which are present within the cells and are independent of the functions. The physiological reaction of organisms to the length of night or dark period is called dash. Options are photoperiodism, vernalization, tillering, ripening, none of the above. The correct answer is photoperiodism. The term photoperiodism was coined by Garner and Allard in 1920. Photoperiodism is the ability of plants and animals to measure environmental day length, that is photoperiod, typically by monitoring night length. This process underlies a biological calendar. Based on photoperiodism, the plants are classified into three types: short day plants, long day plants and day neutral plants. Short day plants require day length of less than 12 hours for flower initiation. Examples are tobacco, soybean, rice. Generally, kharif crops are examples of short day plants. Long day plants require more than 14 hours of daylight for flower initiation. Examples are wheat, barley, sugar beet, castor. Generally, rabi crops are examples of long day plants. Day neutral plants are plants which are unaffected by day length. Examples are maize, tomato, sunflower, cotton, cucumber. Which of the following plants has a special place in perfume industry? Which of the following plants is used to make perfume concentrate? Options are citronella, Indian basil, French jasmine, kokum, none of the above. The correct answer is French jasmine. The two most used species in perfume industry are Jasminum sambac and Jasminum grandiflorum. Jasmine sambac comes from eastern India and southern Himalayas. It is also found in China. It is a bushy evergreen shrub pruned each year about 30 cm. Ploughing is the dash operation which is performed to cut, break and invert the soil partially or completely suitable for sowing seeds. Options are primary tillage, secondary tillage, blind tillage, clean tillage, none of the above. The correct answer is primary tillage. Ploughing is the primary tillage operation which is performed to cut, break and invert the soil partially or completely suitable for sowing seeds. Dash is used for churning the soil with standing water while preparing fields for paddy transplantation. It is used after completing an initial ploughing with an iron plough or country plough. Options are harrow, puddler, scraper, disc plough, modboard plough. The correct answer is puddler. A puddler is used for preparation of paddy field with standing water after initial ploughing. It breaks up the clods and churns the soil. The main purpose of puddling is to reduce percolation of water, kill weeds by decomposing, and facilitate the transplanting of paddy seedlings by making the soil softer. Which of the following are the objectives of puddling in rice? Options are seedbed preparation, weed control, soil and water conservation, to remove the hard pan, all of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. Objectives of puddling in rice includes seedbed preparation, weed control, soil and water conservation and removal of hard pan. What is the scientific name of barley? Options are Oryza sativa, Triticum aestivum, Siamese, Hodium vulgare, Sorghum bicolor. The correct answer is Hodium vulgare. Scientific name of barley is Hodium vulgare. In which of the following types of aquatic plants where the roots are submerged in water while the stems and leaves floats or rise above the water surface? Options are submerged weeds, floating weeds, emergent weeds, epiphytic weeds, terrestrial weeds. The correct option is floating weeds. Floating weeds are types of aquatic plants where the roots are submerged in water while the stems and leaves floats or rise above the water surface. Examples of floating weed include water hyacinth and duckweed, which thrive in water bodies and can cause ecological imbalance due to the rapid growth. The Indian Council of Agricultural Research was founded in which of the following year? Options are 1905, 1929, 1926, 1916, 1934. The correct answer is 1929. The Indian Council of Agricultural Research is an autonomous organization under the Government of Agricultural Research and Education, Ministry of Agriculture, Government of India. Formerly known as Imperial Council of Agricultural Research, it was established on 16th July 1929 as a registered society under the Societies Registration Act 1860 in pursuance of the report of Royal Commission of Agriculture. Which of the following is the first agricultural university in India? Options are Kolkata Agricultural University, Tamil Nadu Agricultural University, G.B. Pant University of Agriculture and Technology, Banaras Hindu University, none of the above. The correct answer is G.B. Pant University of Agriculture and Technology. In 1960, first agricultural university in India, G.B. Pant University of Agriculture and Technology at Pantnagar was established on the pattern of Langton system of USA. In which of the following places is the National Research Center for Orchids located? Options are Sikkim, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Assam, none of these. The correct option is Sikkim. The National Research Center for Orchids was established in Pangkyong, Sikkim on 5th October 1996 by Indian Council of Agricultural Research, New Delhi, to organize program on improvement in productivity, quality and commercialization of orchids. Where is the headquarters of Central Institute of Medicinal and Aromatic Plants located? Options are Kolkata, Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Lucknow, none of these. The correct answer is Lucknow. Central Institute of Medicinal and Aromatic Plants, popularly known as CIMAP, is a frontier plant research laboratory of Council of Scientific and Industrial Research. What is White Revolution about? Options are milk production, cotton production, mushroom production, muga silk production, none of these. The correct answer is milk production. The revolution associated with sharp increase in milk production in the country is called as White Revolution, which is also known as Operation Flood. Dr. Verghese Kurian is known as Father of White Revolution. Blue Revolution is related to aquaculture. Study of fruits is called dash. Options are olericulture, pomology, viticulture, fruitology, none of these. The correct answer is pomology. Pomology is a branch of botany that studies fruit and its cultivation. Olericulture is the production of plant for use of edible parts. Viticulture is cultivation and harvesting of grapes. The branch of agriculture that deals with soil, water and crop management is called dash. Options are soil science, agronomy, meteorology, plant breeding, agricultural science. The correct option is agronomy. Agronomy is derived from Greek word agros meaning field and nomos mean management. It is defined as an agricultural science which deals with principles and practices of crop production and field management. Agricultural Education Day is celebrated to commemorate the birth anniversary of which of the following personalities? Options are Dr. M. S. Swaminathan, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Dr. Verghese Kurian, Dr. N. E. Borlaug, none of these. The correct answer is Dr. Rajendra Prasad. The Indian Council of Agricultural Research has designated 3rd December as Agricultural Education Day to commemorate the birth anniversary of first President of Independent India and Union Minister of Agriculture Bharat Ratna Dr. Rajendra Prasad.